Yesterday's One Piece Chapter 1061 finally presented a figure that fans have been waiting for a long time. That figure is Dr. Vegapunk. There is also speculation or interesting theory about this Vegapunk figure. One of his speculations explains that Vegapunk might help Luffy to increase his strength. In this case, he will help Luffy to be able to awaken the full power of his Devil Fruit, or maybe Gear 6, which will be his strongest gear in the One Piece series. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. After much speculation by One Piece fans, Eiichiro Oda finally confirmed about Luffy's Gear 5. In the SBS Volume 98 column, Oda-sensei had given a hint regarding the appearance of Gear 5, which was prepared to face Kaido, and it was only in Chapter 1044 that Oda-sensei made it happen. It is known that Gear 5 is Luffy's peak power. When Luffy accesses Gear 5, all his clothes and body then turn white, and his eyes turned red. What is extraordinary is also as explained by Gorosei, that with the ability of Gear 5, or the awakening of Luffy's Devil Fruit, Luffy's body will be able to have his own freedom and also much greater power. In fact, the Gorosei himself said clearly that the awakening of his Devil Fruit would be a terrifying force in this world. Luffy can turn his surroundings into rubber, which is where he can bounce all kinds of attacks like Kaido's Bolo Breath. According to some fans, after Luffy managed to access his Gear 5 form, he still had one final transformation. This latest version is a much better and more powerful version than before. However, what distinguishes Luffy's transformation from the others is how he relies not only on the power of the Devil Fruit, but also Haki. We can see this in the ultimate fight against Kaido. The power of Luffy's Haki was completely drained at that time. However, after using Gear 5, he was finally able to return to using Haki-based attacks. In fact, he also used the full power of Advanced Conqueror Haki-based attacks. According to his theory, this can happen because of Luffy's Devil Fruit power, which is able to stretch anything, including Haki. This increase in power will help Luffy to face the fight against Blackbeard, who has the power of the Yami Yami no Mi. Oda himself has stated that he wanted to emphasize the main character as a very funny figure, even though he was in the midst of a fierce battle. Then, how can Luffy awaken another transformation? Vegapunk is the answer. He is the most intelligent scientist in the world, and also an important character in this arcs. With his genius, Vegapunk certainly knows a lot about Devil Fruit. He has learned a lot about humans and genetic engineering, which of course can help Luffy to maximize his Gear 5. So, the conclusion is based on the theory that among fans the resources that Vegapunk has on Egghead Island will be able to help Luffy increase control of his Gear 5. Vegapunk will help Luffy to perfect his control over this power. Gear 5 is probably the highest, strongest, and most incredible power Luffy has from his Devil Fruit, especially if Vegapunk helps maximize the power of the Devil Fruit. By making Luffy very strong and powerful, he will be able to fight against Blackbeard or even the world government.